Hello. Let me go over here. Now you should be able to hear the squimj. The squid.
Wah.
Wow.
Also, don't mind me. I'm just greeting here, Wilson.
So, welcome in Wilson. Welcome in Squid. Welcome in Fancy.
There we go. That's what I was expecting.
Hope y'all doing good. I am excited and also a little bit, tiny bit concerned about what I have to do to make this function.
Yeah, so you want to explain what we found out about this game?
So, while I was testing and setting up the game and getting it ready for today, I discovered that it is in fact a game that does not like being alt-tabbed. So, essentially, the minute that I hit start game, I'll probably not be alt-tabbing it a whole hell of a lot, because it will probably try to explode everything. We will see.
And if it does explode anyway, we'll figure something else out.
Yeah. If it does explode, we've got options.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I found out while testing that it does not like being alt-tabbed because it only has full screen mode. Which makes sense because the game is... It's getting up there. It's been out for a while.
Like, what, mid-2000s?
Let me double check
Late
here.
2000s?
Bum, bum, bum. 2007.
Plus, it's a source game.
It was made, believe it or not, it was made by Codemasters.
Who the fuck are those?
Codemasters actually made a lot of really like fun games, honestly, now that I think about it.
I may recognize the game, I just don't recognize developer names that well.
Let's see. I want to take like a little look-see at what all they've made. Damn, they've been around since fucking 86. God damn.
Damn.
Let's see. They made a lot of stuff for the Mega Drive, apparently. Let's see what else did they make. They made the Colin McRae and Dirt Rally games.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open the list myself.
Micro Machines games. Project Cars. Oh, they made Operation Flashpoint? Jesus. They made the Lord of the Rings online.
I love that there's just 4 different names.
Yeah.
Like, I'm looking at the list now, and I see 4 different games that have the word Dizzy in the name.
Yeah, they had the Dizzy series of games.
I didn't even know that was a series.
Hi, Pocket Knight. Hello.
Hey, Pocket Knight. Hope you're doing well.
I'm still sitting here, like, taking in the fact that they made fucking Lord of the Rings online. They're free written. They're just a little blue. Because I think they're pictures of an actual, like, free written play. That have been, like... edited onto a 3D model. I think it's the lighting of the picture that was used. Oh, they made Need for Speed Unbound. I forgot they worked on that. I don't want to play that because that's the one that's like self shaded and it looks funky.
And this list
I'm
kind of makes me
bugging.
sad toward the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's like all these like there's the Overlord series. There's like looks like a lot of like tie-in games maybe.
Yeah.
But then by like 2010, 2013, like the only thing they do is fucking yearly sport games.
I will
Notably
say
F1.
they do actually make really good racing games.
Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm not saying they don't. It's just sad to see so much variety just
And then
whittled
down
away
to
into just the one thing year after year now.
the thing that happens when you get bought out by EA and or 2K.
Oh, is that exact? It started around 2009.
Alright, let me pause the
No,
music.
apparently it was bought in 2020. Or anyway,
Yeah.
all
It
right, let's poke the unstable game, shall we?
time to poke the game and see how it likes me doing this. Because I'll have to like set up the capture and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So thankfully this game actually does have the option to launch it from a config menu. So I
Oh,
can
that's
make
cool.
sure that it's set up correctly and doesn't explode.
Watch it explode anyway.
But you know it's possible that it will also explode anyway. So here we go. Time to see if the game wants to explode everything, because I have to let it get to the menu first before I alt tab. I found that that works better.
It's better to alt tab while it is paused. Got it.
Yes, it is better to alt tab when it is not uh loading something. Also, I'm sparing you all from how loud this fucking game is when it launches.
Oh, it's one of those where the fucking launch screens don't listen to the volume settings.
Yeah, it's you gotta get into the save.
Yeah, we're going back. We're going way back in gaming.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I should be able to alt tab it without it dying on me. Yeah, I can still hear it.
Wow.
So now comes the fun part. Game capture.
Honestly, Cat, while you're alt tabbed out,
Yeah, what's it?
you might want to just switch your category to retro instead of the game itself.
That's fair. Ah, okay. I see what I need to do.
Hmm.
It it requires the actual game capture. It's been a while
Ah,
since I've had one of these. I'm gonna swap to retro
the
now.
game's almost ready to launch. We're figuring it out. Thank
Yeah,
you all for showing up, by the way.
I
Appreciate you all.
I do really appreciate you all hanging out for this. These are fun streams.
Especially because Cat and I just kind of play whatever fucking game catches our fancy at the time.
Yeah,
I was giggling that my Pikmin infestation has gotten to Danny now.
it's true. Just in a slightly different way.
Yeah, she gotta put her own twist on it.
Alright, now I will capture the game audio. And I will swap out of that. And now, while I'm here,
Eh.
I'm gonna share this to the squib.
Ah. Also, I was brushing my hair and I almost knocked my headphones off.
Oh,
Because I am just that coordinated.
Okay. Let's see if it shows up. Yeah!
I see it.
I did it! Now I just gotta remember to not alt-tab. Which I don't think should be a problem. Also, this game had multiplayer, which I completely forgot about.
They had multiplayer? Gosh.
Yeah, you know, it came out in 2007, by the way.
Was it like a battle mode then?
I think it was, like this, split screen.
Oh, wow.
And here we go. We're getting into fucking Overlord. And it has subtitles.
Oh, hell yeah.
Rub some acid in his eyes. That'll refresh him.
Oh, this old CG, goddamn.
Yeah. Fucking 2007. One thing I will say though,
Yeah.
at least this part of the game looks great in higher refresh rate.
Honestly, yeah. Not like there's some good texturing on like the cape and armor and stuff.
Master, a devoted servant of darkness.
Honestly, this kind of looks good for how old it is.
And your muscles will become limber again.
I'm not gonna
Power
lie.
stylization.
Sleep for a very long time.
You know what this game really benefits from?
Huh.
It's got the Fable art style, kind of.
Yeah.
Where new minions are born and
I shot up and rushed out of bed because I was like, oh shit, Goober Day. Then I remembered that's tomorrow this week. Hi, Nia.
Sorry, Nia, I have claimed the Goober Day because Danny was busy on Tuesday.
Ah, look at those keen little evil faces, ready to loot and pillage at your command.
Yeah, honestly, at least from this right now, I will say, this game's aged really fucking well so far.
Really, yeah. Content knows, but you know.
Yeah.
Then I shall meet you in the throne room upstairs.
Ruffles the Nia.
Your minions will follow you wherever you go, Master, unless you give them a task.
Crisp the Nia gently and then ruffle.
Grisp the Goober.
Being Overlord is more than just throwing a few fireballs and causing chaos.
I'm going to commit various war crimes!
Maybe, well,
I'll be wanted in at least 13
I got cheese puff and ginger ale. Oh, nice.
war crime! I'm going to commit various unforgivable war crimes!
Our jester sire. We should have nailed him out for the crows long ago. Teach him to respect his Overlord.
Evil time.
Shit out of him, cat. Get him.
You're tickling! You're tickling! Good. Now hit him again. Don't hold back.
You know, honestly, this game has kind of like aged well considering how old it is.
See? It's all coming back
It doesn't
now.
feel bad.
Evil is not something you just forget.
That was pretty well.
Come on, you metal. That's it. Now you've got him.
I wondered if there was a lock on.
Not really a fan of it being a hold button, but I guess it works.
Come on, princess. You move like a dead badger. Shame you don't smell as good. He's out of your reach.
What's that
sire.
supposed to mean?
Use your minions to shut
Yeah,
his
that's a great
flapping
question,
mouth.
actually.
Oi, Tubbs! They should call
Okay.
you the Overlord.
Kick his
Oh,
ass.
It warms my black heart to see them running about the place, trying to rip each other apart.
Instead of throwing them, you basically just point and go kill.
Master.
Yes.
All of them. Right, Mr. Overlord, show me some evil. If you need your minions to follow a complicated route, then you must sweep them through it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. So instead of just like directing the crowd, you actually get them to move remotely. Interesting, interesting.
Call that evil? Overlord?
Even an evil
Overrated, more
overlord has a
like.
jester.
Don't let him get away, sire. Sweep your minions after him. Bet he'll whittle himself silly.
Also think it's kind of like a neat design idea for it. To, instead of actually having a movable camera in this game, which I normally complain about, the camera moves as you sweep your minions.
I think you're ready,
I think it works,
Master.
yeah.
Accompany me to the throne room. Evil deeds won't do themselves.
Like, albeit, it's not
Retreat in
perfect,
further if you wish.
but I'll take that over not being able to move the camera at all.
Yeah.
Leave me alone, sire. I've got to heal. An evil tower needs its evil jester, sire. Please don't kill me. You're evil. You're evil. You're really, really evil. I get it, Lord. I get it. Surely you have better things to do than hit me.
I'm
all
just
day.
curious how many lines they for this jester.
Leave me alone, sire. I've got to heal.
I'm gonna assume that many.
Yeah, probably. Non-games of this era, that's about when it flips back. Or
Yeah.
it loops.
The humble jester, the most important part of any
Your
court.
throne room, sire. Alas, one cannot be a bastion of evil these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves. That last lot were particularly bothersome, killing your predecessor like that. Still, you're here now, sire. Evil will always find a way. They also looted and destroyed much of the tower,
Damn.
but it's merely a setback for the forces of darkness, sire. You are our new overlord. Rebuild your tower, punish those so-called heroes, and re-establish a dark domain. This is the tower portal, sire. Sadly, it's missing its power source, the tower heart. However, there's still a tiny bit of energy left. It's just enough to transport you to the last known location of the heart. When you're ready, sire, step through the gate.
Hi, Royally.
I
Welcome
shall
in.
meet you on the other side. Salutations!
It's not even a joke. Jesters were very important, being
Most
able to
wise
disagree with the
master.
king and to play the fool, to keep a king humble and offer a second
Keeper
opinion to
of
their
the ruined
rulings.
tower. M-
And oftentimes that.
Just fucking booted him.
I love that it's just a fucking kick.
It's so fast too.
It's just such a fast
It's
kick.
the physics on it are so janky, but I love it. Also, that fucking rat like
Two steps
jingly
into the
cowbell.
gate, Master.
It's so fucking funny.
Can we kick the old one? Aw.
Doesn't look like it. Hi, cool, awesome dude. Welcome
Hi,
in.
hi, welcome in.
I'm being evil. Ah, autosave.
You made it through the gate, sire. This tranquil wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord. You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land. Currently, you can only summon browns. You must find the other lost minion tribes before you can summon them. Perhaps we may recover some of our looted tower objects in this lush.
I do also like the
verdant
premise of, like,
abomination.
rebuilding.
Your minions
Yeah.
are waiting. They need only to be summoned. Brown minions are your main fighters. They will happily die.
What do you mean by
so
that
you don't have to.
concern?
These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harvest life force from them. Remember, life force equals minions. Return to the gate to call more to your side. Good, sire. Your minions will dutifully bring you anything they find, like this life force. They do not have the wit to do anything else, nor the pockets. You can absorb life force yourself, Master, by merely getting near it.
Okay, so instead of bringing it back to the equivalent of an onion, they bring it to you, and then you have to take it back.
Yeah.
All they do is chew grass until something kills them.
I am, like, absolutely going to be just analyzing how, like, the differences and similarities between this game and Pikmin. You know that, right?
Oh yeah, no, I absolutely know that. And that's kind of like, that was kind of my, part of my intention with this.
I'm going to head pat this cat.
Meow.
Or at least I would if I wasn't a static BNG. Cried, Sag, we.
One day, maybe.
One day. One day.
All yours, you putrid lumps of flesh. Make your master proud. Onwards!
Okay, so it's still grotesque, so that's good.
Halflings took over my farm, tied me up in the sun to scare the birds. Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob. They want revenge for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear the pumpkins whispering at night, but I won't leave my farm to the halflings. Oh no, they're worse than the pumpkins. Please help get Bob's farm back. Oh. Your
This guy's been
creatures
out in
ain't
the sun too
related to
long.
I love that-
pumpkins, Are they?
This guy's been made into
Also,
a scarecrow,
even the
but he's
birds
only
laugh
got like a
at me.
2x4
They're in league with the pumpkins.
behind his arms. He could literally move at any time he wants.
I noticed that, yeah, he's literally standing.
Yeah, he could literally move.
Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
Extra step!
He could move at any time he
screaming.
wanted to.
Pumpkins are screaming. They're scared. Get them! Get them!
He's doing it right now.
Yeah, look. See, he's fucking moving. Look at him fucking go. There's two of them wearing pumpkins. Look at these goofy little fucking goobers. Look at these goofy
Okay, that is
fucking
kinda
goobers.
That's kind of fun.
Even the birds laugh at me. They're in
They
league with the
put
pumpkins.
shit on their heads because they're fucking stupid, I guess.
Those
Just 'cause they
squeaky things
can.
Away from me. Get away.
I'm just gonna fucking
Your
smash
creatures ain't
everything.
related to pumpkins, are they?
Noticing this game does kind of have the like mid-late 2000s game problem of characters not shutting the fuck up.
Yeah, they do kind of ramble. You know what I could do
Even the
though?
birds laugh at me. They're
Can
in
you kill 'em?
league with the pumpkins. Keep those squeaky things away from me. Get away. Your creatures ain't related
He's not
to
acting like he's taking
pumpkins, are
damage.
I don't think he's taking any damage.
they? Even the birds laugh at me.
Okay, Bob.
They're in league with the pumpkins.
You know what?
No, none of the pumpkins were Eve. It's okay.
Farm.
Eve wouldn't have gotten beaten that easy.
Yeah.
Than one smothering a halfling. These aren't your normal tea-sipping cake.
Oh,
That's show
well.
them. Oh, you
Yeah,
gotta
it's
get
fine.
going, son.
I like that the halfling just stood there, walked up to me, and I bopped him once with a fucking axe.
Walked-
Just
Walked up,
dead.
tried to kick you in the shin, you just hit it with an axe and killed it. Yeah.
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Do it. Break everything.
Well, I think I'll stay here. Fix me farm. Maybe grow marrows instead.
Bop.
Yeah, marrows
Twist
don't
it.
talk so much.
Pull it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Wow.
I also love the recall sound.
It's like a horn.
Your minions can access areas that are too small for your evil magnificence. Oh yeah.
Oh, you can control them to go pretty fucking far, huh?
Yeah, they can just kind of go.
Oh, and they're finding weapons? Okay.
Yeah, they're finding stuff for me. Look at them go. Also, that was a damage buff.
That's what I mean, they found weapons over there.
Go, my minions. Do my bidding. Break everything.
It's not steal everything that isn't nailed down, it's break everything that's not nailed down.
Exactly.
That's evil energy. It
Oh,
gathers
money.
in all us evil creatures. You will learn more of it in time, Master.
The shrooms. They're impeding my progress.
The Tower Heart. The
Oh, hey.
halflings must have used it to
That's
throw
a weird place for that to be.
fools. They have no idea of the real power it contains. Clear those pumpkins and
Well,
let's
easy
get
enough to
back
retrieve at
the
least.
tower.
Yeah. Smashing pumpkins.
Isn't that a band?
It is.
Careful! Careful!
Oh, yeah, there's the Pikmin gameplay I know.
Ah, the minions have found a shortcut.
There we go. Problem solved. Also, Jesus Christ, the fucking orb is so fucking bright.
Moldy, keep up with the other minions. Giblet, I see you pretending to hold it with one claw. Hold your share, Gubbin, you useless sack of pus.
Hey, we did it.
There's just something so fucking satisfying about watching stuff get carried back for me.
It's really satisfying, especially
He's
when
back
it's
where
so
it belongs.
smooth.
This is the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain. It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish.
Don't mind
and
the fact that
provide
it just
access to
sank
all
into
of
the abyss.
tower's resources.
Yeah, it's where it's supposed to go.
And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire.
Oh, hey, look.
You can now control 10 minions. Ha! And it seems to have retained one of its spells. The Fireball spell. Robust fellow. Might have known he'd make it.
I just saw
I'll
Squid's
teach you how to
tweet.
use him when the need arises. But I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects. A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms.
This is one of the things that I really like about this game, too.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I'm not
You
the
get that, like,
evil
clear
entity that I once was.
upgrade.
I cannot take the feel of lush green grass under my
Oh,
feet
hold
and birdsong in my ears. In fact, I think I
I'm not
need
used to
find a
doing that
dark
when we're streaming together.
Thank you, Squid.
Wow.
corner and something to pummel. I shall stay here. The heart will allow me to speak directly to you, sire, and see and hear what you do. Use the gate to return to the halfling domain. Salutations!
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's ever gonna get old.
No, it's not.
Alright. So, find a crane.
So I love the notion that, like, yeah, we have all these like little imp creatures to do like all the fucking just physical menial labor and shit.
Yeah.
But no, we actually need like fucking proper tools and stuff to clean this place up. We can't just make them work harder.
It's like, we have them, but
Savior!
like, like the old one here said during your little like tutorial exploration, they're not the brightest.
No. But honestly, that kind of means, like, how the fuck are they gonna work a crane in the first place?
Master.
Hilariously.
Yeah, probably.
I also like this portal. This portal's kind of cool.
Testing,
I
testing.
think these
1,
fucks
2.
can...
Is this thing working? It's a bit grubby. Can you hear me, Master? Oh, there you are. And now, sire, the creatures around here are rather frisky, so they will have undoubtedly repopulated the area. Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Spree! Revolting.
Halflings approaching, get ready!
Hang on, those ain't halflings. Look at the one with the helmet.
Could be 2 halflings holding up some armor. Yeah, I bet that's it. I don't trust those sneaky little what's-names.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
If you are, stay right there so I can get my aim straight. Now that Lord Spring...
There, in the field, greedy little halflings.
The fucking dialogue in this is kind of fucking funny. for
I
the
can
time.
tell that this studio is British. I
Yeah.
can just tell. Like, not even from, like, the accents, just from the way things are written. Okay, I wanted you to fireball them.
Oh.
Treasure.
Well, you know, I gotta let the minions, like, have their... Oh shit, that actually does... Oh. Damn,
cool.
the fire's actually spreading. Jesus Christ.
You know the oddest thing to me, honestly?
up?
It's weird seeing that you're, like... Because the Overlord is clearly the equivalent of Captain Olimar, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's the player character, he's the one you control, he's the one that issues orders to the little ones.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that he can actually do stuff. To me.
Yeah. You got that dichotomy.
Like in Pikmin, the most Olimar does is just, direct them and throw them. Here, you can actually, like, fucking fight and light shit on fire and kick stuff. Like, it's odd to me to see that the quote-unquote captain equivalent is actually, like, able to do work.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Doesn't light their asses on fire.
That one fireball was really effective. Jesus Christ.
Shouldn't have had so much fucking dry grass, I guess.
And that's what they get.
One last thing, sire. Killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption level. This attracts more evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan. That requires people, living people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards.
And now we get into the core system of the game. You could theoretically kill all of these people you just saved and become more powerful, or not, and get more money.
Or let them live and get more money. Yes.
Yeah,
So let them all live and get more money. Got it.
yeah. We've got to renovate a destroyed castle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, some fucking shithead hero stole all of our gold.
Yeah.
We gotta get that back somehow.
The time for wanton destruction will
This is
come.
an arcane blood pit, sire.
But
You
fire.
sacrifice minions here to regain your own health. Have no fear. Your minions will gladly die for you. They're very loyal.
You were not hurt though, so whatever.
Yeah.
If their money, then kill them.
Exactly. You know, you gotta think about the stunts.
Yeah, but if you don't
Mana
kill them
pit.
now,
Oh, I haven't seen one of these in years.
they can get more money
They allow
later.
you to sacrifice your minions.
That's true.
And replenish your mana.
Also, I can understand why, given the expanse of the map and just how the minions control and how the game seems to want to be controlled. It's a little weird to me that, like, on the one hand, I do like the system that. So they drowned.
There it
Cool.
is. There's the other thing. I was wondering if that would happen.
Alright, so Pikmin rules still apply. Stuff can't swim unless it's meant to swim. Got it. No, like on the one hand, I do appreciate them bringing like the life force and the gold directly to you, and it's just instantly collected there.
Yeah.
But part of me is also kind of like, yeah. But the fun of this is watching like a little stream of characters just hauling stuff back to the fucking collection point.
Yeah.
Like, don't bring it to me, bring it home. Quote unquote home.
Yeah. The relative home.
Yeah.
Which, this, I think, primarily only does it with the big items.
Yeah. Like, I noticed they took the tower heart back.
Yeah. Which I think is, like, most of the difference of this, besides the Overlord being kind of fucking strong for
This
reasons.
must be the work camp those peasants spoke of. Be careful. They're throwing rocks.
Well, that one. Just said fuck that one in particular, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and, like, I also just want to make it clear, like, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I just, like, especially given the time, I can understand why they wouldn't want these things to try and path back every single time.
Yeah.
Because it would be a lot of work, and they probably get stuck, because admittedly, these maps are noticeably far more complicated than the Pikmin map in the same era.
Yeah. I would also imagine they wouldn't want to, like, step on Nintendo's, properties.
I think the idea of these creatures carrying, like, your ill-gotten gains back is different enough.
Yeah.
But then that brings up the question of, okay, all my little minion dudes have just run off with all this life force we collected and all this gold. Now I have to hike all the way back to go get them.
Yeah.
Or I push the button to call them and then I wait 10 seconds for them to come running back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I know that there are distinct flaws in how Pikmin does it. But it's still that again, I'm analyzing and comparing the two games, that's all.
And I'm here for it. It's kind of one of the things I was excited about.
And for the take on the base formula that Overlord is doing, I think it works better this way. I really do.
Yeah.
It's just odd to me to see them bring stuff directly to you instead of taking it home. Again, I'm so used to Pikmin where just everything goes back to the campsite.
Yeah. I can't wait until we get to the actual, like, bosses. That'll be a real fun part.
So if there's a big spider thing that attacks by trying to step on you.
I've got calluses. My beautiful hands.
Will it kill him if you just kick him?
Kill him? I don't think so.
Oh, okay, can you kick while you're out in the field?
I've got
Well, you know what? I can try.
calluses. My beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, it does not kill him.
Alright, that works.
We've got to keep chopping.
Nah, he's fine. That one dude celebrating getting a sword only for 3 halflings to fucking run around the corner and bug him.
I really do. I love these goofy little fucking goobers.
There is not a single brain cell between the lot of them.
There's really not.
Thank you, Lord. You should know that the camp up ahead is defended by rock throwers.
Yeah, that's good information.
Everybody's like, you should be able to burn that down because it's wood. But I don't think the game is going to allow that. I feel like that's more terrain than it is actual, like, burnable stuff. Did that motherfucker hit you with a rock?
Did hit me with a rock.
That guy just fucking ignoring the crowd of fucking demons running at him to hit you in the head with a rock.
Specifically. Bring me the weapons.
I can't imagine it does just because this is a 2007 game, but I wonder if different weapons have different boost to damage output.
I think they might, actually.
No, really. I was also wondering, like, if that is the case, is a minion smart enough to drop a weaker weapon to pick up a stronger one or not?
I think they just kind of, like, all add up together.
Help us out!
Like, the more you pick
There are
up, the
more
bigger the buff
prisoners
you get,
over
like...
there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
Ah.
For you.
We'll help you slay the brute.
You need some health. You got hit with a couple of rocks.
I did get hit with a couple of rocks. Now I have temporary, slightly larger minions.
No sense in dying when there are others willing to do it for you. Fear and awe can be valuable commodities, sire.
Kinda hoping that the humans joined your little minion group.
Now they're just following behind me.
Yeah.
There are more prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
For me.
Do you not see me arming up my dudes? It's called preparation, man.
But I forgot how generous that actually was.
That actually is very generous, yeah. Especially with how quickly you can make more.
Yeah. Cat, guess what? What's up? Speaking of boss fights.
Get us out of here.
Yeah, this is a British game.
Yep. A British game from the late 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Get it! The trolling.
Oh, that's spite emote?
Oh yeah, it is.
Get us out of
What
here.
is that with spite emote? Where, Wilson, have you considered cat butts?
I don't want to die in a cage. Kill! Kill! Kill!
Damn, that one unfortunate soul.
Get it!
Feels like when a Pikmin gets stunned by a fucking frog.
I only lost 2 during that. Take it.
Not bad, honestly. For me, for basically just mobbing them at it and just leaving them to fight.
That was theoretically the tutorial boss though, so it's like
Ain't fair.
kind of a pushover. They
Look,
get,
when I see big thing that jumps and then belly flops, I think of the fucking Wally, the Wally hops from Pikmin. So you know,
yeah, like the one thing that I'll
those guys will decimate a crowd if they're given the chance.
oh absolutely. The one thing that I will say is that I believe Pikmin's a little more responsive with calling them back.
I noticed there was one that just kind of fucking stood there when the return to me sound played.
Yeah, they kind of take a second. They can also get like interrupted by animations.
Hey, we don't need this crane anymore. You take it.
Well, it is ours, silly creatures. Quickly, sire, have your minions bring it to the waypoint gate.
Ow.
Oh, just bring it right there. Okay.
There you go.
Really? Again, it makes sense given the map design in this game, but I like that there's little checkpoint spots that they carry stuff to.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go to spring.
Also, I do remember that town very well just because it's also the name of a candy.
It's the funniest connection, but fair enough.
Fucking Spree.
It's pretty good, honestly.
Really good. And we got a lot of gold. Oh yeah, I forgot. As you can probably tell by looking at them, when they pick up a weapon, they just kind of use it.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Oh, one of them got stuck. Look at them go! Pikmin, but they find a gun.
Is there any, like, big loot that they have to carry back, or no? Like, not specifically for the tower, just like, oh, hey, there's a big treasure chest full of gold, and you send 5 of them, and they carry it away.
I'm trying to remember if they have that in this one, or if it's in, 2. Because I know they added a lot of stuff, gameplay-wise in 2. Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, more.
And they're dead.
To be fair, they did just kind of fucking stand there and take it.
They did. They did indeed. Bum 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 bum.
Whenever you're in control of games like this, it always makes me laugh.
Yeah?
Because I just imagine, you know, this big, evil armor-wearing overlord stomping through the countryside, just going ba 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 da ba bum 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 ba 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 da bum. Just quietly humming to themselves while leading an evil army. You don't see this fucking cat? This cat's fucking cute.
Yeah.
You've saved us! Our boys are safely home! Oh, a fine job, my lord.
Annie?
What's up?
Never doubted you for a
Take 'em.
second. We were just having a little fun with you earlier. No offense, eh?
That's how I would play this game. Not super evil, just petty as shit.
Cat, to be truly evil, you need to cast the spell manual.
Folks enjoying themselves for a change. Quite a wild bunch, aren't they? Back home in Ruboria, I'm called Archibald Damius Methuselah Wobbleboard III, but folks around here just call me Archie. We've had some
The
tough
fucking
times. The halflings have ransacked most of
sentence
the farms,
long
and
name.
everyone's turned up in spree on my doorstep. They voted me mayor. I got the drinks, yeah, but no food to feed them. Look, I really need some
Counterspell.
Valiant times to get us back the food the halflings stole from us. Their village lies to the east. I bet they're keeping it there. Go on. Full tummies for us equals fuller pockets for you, if you get my drift.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Money? I heard money.
I'd be one of the fucking just lamest evil overlords. Just being a petty bitch and just like, hey, if you do this, we'll pay you. Hey. No, oh god damn it, I just realized what I would be.
Oh. Yeah?
Ew. I'd be the easiest to pay off with a fucking Dane-geld. You know what those are? So I think they're called. Actually, hold on, let me double check the name before I go and just be a doof.
Go, my minions.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is what it was. So a Dane-geld is something that many like kingdoms and nobles in medieval Europe did. And you know the Vikings?
Yeah.
And all them raiders coming for fancy stuff?
Yeah.
A Dane-geld was basically a noble or a lord or a king or whoever, basically paying them some valuables and going, hey, you know, here's some money you can go to buy food because I hear our neighbors over there actually have way more valuable stuff if you want that instead, and this should tide you over on the trip. Yeah, exactly. It was paying the Vikings to get them to fuck off and not break anything.
Oh, hey, look at that nondescript building.
Is that a fucking hobbit house?
I mean, I have been fighting halflings.
Fair. But halflings are not hobbits, and hobbits are not halflings. I'm pretty sure of that. But yeah, no, the Dane-geld was basically the kings would see Vikings, you know, a Viking troop approaching, and they'd send out a bunch of money and go like, "Here, we're paying you some money. Please don't hurt us. Go away." And the Vikings would be like, "All right, you know, anyone else who's got any valuables? Yeah, that asshole rival of mine down the river has way more valuable stuff. He could probably pay you twice as much. All right, cool." And they'd leave.
Perfect.
I think some historians think it got to the point where some groups didn't, like, they never intended to actually, like, attack wherever they went. Because obviously, you know, if you're attacking, it's dangerous, you could get hurt, you could, you know, lose troops, you could break stuff. But by that point, the idea of, oh, if we just show up, we get money, became such a well-known thing that they just show up and look menacing enough to get paid to go away.
It's like, hey, this...
They never intended to attack. They just were like, oh, okay, if I'm scary enough looking, they'll give me money.
And it's like,
Sure enough, they just showed up, looked scary, got paid, and left.
It's like,
That's what I do.
Free money for showing up?
Yeah, it's like, oh no, please, Squid, do not raise our city. We will give you so much money. It's like, all right, cool. Know anywhere else that can get some money? That would be me if I was an evil overlord. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off.
Deal with these fucking rock burrowers.
Also, like, in some seriousness, Dane-gelds were not good for the medieval economies.
Oh yeah, no, I could imagine they were notably not good.
Yeah, understandably, not a lot of that money came back. And I believe some places were estimated as putting as much as like 40% of their money into Dangilds each year.
That's, you know, that's a whole lot.
Yeah. It, not that sustainable in the long run.
Oh yeah, I forgot you could do this too.
Of course you can keep them drunk. Anyway, sorry for that tangent. I just fucking realized that with the whole, like,
No,
hey, if you do this for me, I'll pay you thing. I'm like, alright, sure.
I love
Seems
that.
we won't be joining
It's just,
the party
oh
just
god,
yet.
I'm a fucking Viking.
While they're busy here, perhaps you should find out where those greedy devils have hidden Spree's food.
Like I said, that's exactly what it was. It was that fucking move. I'm gonna give you $20 to go away. Like, alright, cool, thanks.
Yeah, $20 is for showing up? Yeah.
And then just a couple months later, when, you know, that money ran out, they just show up again. And it would be like, alright, hey, I'm back. Can I get more money? Okay, are you gonna hurt us? Maybe. Alright, here's some money. Cool, thanks, bye.
Looks like you'll be able to fit your magnificent and imposing presence in through there, Lord.
Oh, I think I remember this section of the game now.
Yeah.
This should be interesting.
You wanna go run back real quick and get a 10th minion, just in case, or?
See where the thingy is. So I can't remember how far back it was.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I've got 9. I've almost got.
I'm also still very much running on Pikmin logic, where 9 Pikmin is not a lot, but clearly 9 minions is very much a lot.
9 minions with armor and weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Half of which I'm pretty sure are drunk at this point.
It's fine.
Oh hey.
Oh, sweet.
That's convenient.
Yay, ads are ending.
Yay! Bust the door down.
Oh, that was a weird camera movement. Oh, and one of them's dead already.
It's okay. Most of the halflings are too. Go, my minions. Smash everything. Leave nothing unturned.
Oh, I see a 5 thing over there.
I did
right
as well. It looks like a big old sack of food.
Oh, can't get over there though.
Which means we need to go around this way.
Tread lightly, Master, and make sure those halflings never wake up.
Tread lightly immediately starts smashing pottery.
Damn, they kind of like didn't do anything. I like how we have almost 180% damage.
Hey, I'll take it. Especially in this game, there's a lot of combat to do.
E.
Oh, side room, I guess? Hi, Red!
It took me a minute. Wait, this ain't Pikmin at all. Red.
This is evil alternate universe Pikmin that Danny found.
Evil Pikmin. Wait, can I? No.
I think you gotta go through the door down there.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't even notice the door.
Danny!
Pikmin
Yeah,
sick
the
and
door.
twisted. brief glimpse.
Those filthy vermin don't
Rats.
seem to like the halflings. They smell their own.
Rats.
It's something I wish there was more of in Pikmin, actually, is enemy infighting.
It's fun. It's really fun.
Like actual intended enemy infighting, not just like, hey, I baited this cannon beetle into shooting boulders at everything else in the room.
Also, I like the fact that one of my minions is wearing a rat as a helmet now.
These things are so fucking stupid.
These things are very dumb. They really are.
The halflings have got holes everywhere. Seal them up and stop those overgrown weevils.
That's what Pikmin actually added in Pikmin 4. Little things to keep spawning enemies until you destroy them. This one.
It's always interesting to see those.
And it makes sense for a game like this.
Yeah.
You just have to be a little careful to make sure that the players can't, just turn it into a form for things.
Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure this one did not. To be honest. Pikmin looking kind of different. Hi, Aiko.
Aiko.
There were two things that I considered calling it, and I went with Pikmin but evil, but I could have also said Pikmin but British. I don't think either one of those would be
There are
wrong.
so many creatures and they only fight the teeny tiny carrot people. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's like the game calls Bulborbs like, basically the equivalent of an apex predator in the Pikmin world, but they don't really watch anything.
Yeah.
And granted, they are also asleep during the day when they're out, so it could just be a case of we don't really see them fighting anything.
Can't stay but hee-ho cat. Hi, Norin.
Annoying.
Look at him go.
Oh, I'll take a bag of gold, actually. So there is big treasure to loot.
There is. I didn't know if it was in this one or two, but I'm happy that it is in this one.
Squib neurons activating.
Man, they fucking schmoozed with that thing. Goddamn.
They are gone.
They fucking booked it. Look at him go. Can confirm most days here our houses are getting ransacked by goblins. Look at them fucking move. God damn. They are running with that thing. Holy shit.
Nice. Nice. Alright.
Yeah, let's take the squad into the next room. Jesus Christ. You can tell this is the early 2000s.
Yep.
Come, minions. We have work to do.
Get us out of here! It's the wheel over there!
I heard those halflings say they're going to service to Melvin.
Oh, I don't want to be long!
Probably shouldn't be asking for help from us then. He's fucking... There's a halfling door on the other side too.
Let's quickly smash that. How did that one get up there? How the fuck did you get up there?
Oh, thank you, thank you!
Don't question it.
Hey, those halflings brought a load of food down here. You looking for it?
Come on, let's get back to Spree!
Go, minions. Close that door. I'm gonna assume that there's like one behind me that I cannot see.
I think it's the... What, you mean a door, or...?
Or is just a minion going ballistic on stuff behind me?
Oh, probably.
I heard
I mean, there's
them.
one stuck up there now, so...
I'll catch up. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe, probably.
Probably teleport back into the group. You return to the tower pad, I guess.
Probably.
What a
Just with
fine
regular
specimen.
fucking game cleanup.
It must have taken them years to grow. Don't you just want to smash it up?
I mean, now that you mention it.
My minion gate over there in the corner, I think.
Alright.
Yeah, I know, the one that's stuck up on the fucking thing.
I'm sure it'll figure it's way out of there. Or not. I'm sure it'll be fine either way.
Honestly, it's not like you haven't been at 9 for a while now.
Ooh, an object. I like objects.
These fucking goobers.
Oh, that thing's gone.
Yeah, they fucking schmoove with that.
Seems that some careless halfling has broken that wheel. You'll have to find the missing spokes before you can use it.
They are efficient goobers, all things considered. True.
15! That's double the number of brain cells in the average sheep.
Wait, if you hit recall, will they find their way back? Oh, they already did. Cool. Oh, hey, the one found his way off the ledge too, I think.
And now I
Maybe
have,
not.
now I can have 15. I think that one's just stuck up there.
Yeah, that one got clipped out of bounds somehow. It's fine. It's a 2007 game. It happens.
Yeah, we'll have to go reclaim Giblet later.
I thought that was shit, I can't think of a good name to keep the bit going. Fuck.
An average nap in... I almost said an average nap in England.
I don't think you can say that until Ico says it. Alright, well, yep, there you go. As I was fucking saying, Ico was typing.
Sleep, minding your own business, and then just getting absolutely pelted by goblins.
There's someone chucking rocks.
There was.
I do appreciate the weird sort of like pseudo dungeon crawl vibe of this though.
Yeah. Look at him go. Damn, we have a lot of gold actually now.
Yeah, but we're evil, so we always need more.
That's true. We can always use more gold. I just love how efficient these, like, only like one singular brain cell have gremlins are.
I do actually appreciate that about the AI in this game. Like they're good at noticing stuff to do without getting so easily distracted that they feel unmanageable.
Yeah.
I don't think you found both sticks.
Yeah, you found one of them. I need to go grab the other one.
No think only violence.
They're really good at that.
Yeah, well, I mean, specifically though, the game is really smart to be able to make them feel really good at that.
True.
Like, it could have slid too far into they cause chaos wherever they go, and then that fights with the player feeling like they actually are able to properly control and direct them.
Also true. Oh, they gotta go around this way.
No, you do have a fireball.
I do have a fireball. But I also have 15 minions. And it is also, like, kind of funnier watching them all, like, charge at one enemy and then just kind of beat them down.
Just watch one halfling get surrounded by 15 little goblins.
Yeah. It's pretty funny.
Okay, that was weird. Was he getting stuck?
I think he was getting caught on the other menaces. Look at them fucking go, though.
I mean, I get that, but oof, is that rough?
Yeah, that was kind of like a rough spot, though.
Good. Now you'll need 12 minions to turn it.
That was something Pikmin at least got down right from the start is when some Pikmin are carrying something, they don't get stuck on other Pikmin.
Yeah.
They don't actually really get stuck on other Pikmin much at all, honestly.
Which I'd imagine, like, with this game, it only kind of really happens in these enclosed areas.
A little bit. I think it's more just Pikmin are really good. Like, Pikmin are really, really, really well coded to move as a group and to not really collide with one another.
Yeah. Oh, health.
Of course, the other advantage is that, you know, relative to the space they take up in the camera, Pikmin are so much smaller.
Yeah.
That
We found the nest.
even if you do, even if Pikmin do, like, flip through one another while they're on screen, you don't really, you're not really going to be able to see it.
I have an idea.
Ramps.
Unleash the rats. I was hoping the rats would continue going and kill more.
I'll admit it's fun to watch the gremlins go hog wild and loot like millennials after Pokemon cards. I hate that you're right, Red.
Look at him go. See how they try to handle this. Oh, big mistake. You shouldn't have come up here.
And one over there just standing there watching you like, nah.
Yeah, I can go down here now. Bum,
Come
bum,
on, there's a whole other wing you haven't ransacked yet.
Yeah. That's a
Notably,
mana
there's
ball.
halfling doors, so.
There's a lot of halfling doors. Go, you little gremlins. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Halfling doors destroyed.
Let's go. Pretty sure you got everything over there. Because over there is where the rats were.
Yeah. I'll just take a quick look down here and see if there's anything these fucking goblins can find.
Don't think so.
Alright. Onward.
I knew that was supposed to be a threatening enemy, but
I kind of just hit him in the face with a fireball. I wonder how they handle rats.
pretty well, it seems. Also, that one's, those are, stuck. Those rats did not spawn in correctly. Do not mind them.
Bring them back so I can... Oh, never mind. They did spawn in correctly.
there
They
you
just
go.
didn't move. Burn shifts is oddly satisfying. Hi, Starry. Hello.
Hey, hi.
Low fell the chef of boy. Another great conquest of the Dark Lord.
Hey, Danny.
What's it?
Is Starry a shout out? Fair enough. Hello, Starry.
Welcome in.
Doing pretty well.
How are the two of you doing today? Doing pretty good.
There's some
Hope you're doing good.
some lingering pain in my lower back because I sat terribly a few days ago, but I'm fine.
Hug this squid. Hey, look. A big object. I don't think they know where to move that. Thank you for the hydrate and a posture check. Thank you.
No, and honestly, Danny, you should probably stop doing things at that far range so that, you know, Stream can actually see what you're up to. Hint, hint.
You know, that's fair.
Yep. I took a sip and stretched. Ah, that's why.
There's a gate in the way.
Oh.
Oh, hey, look at that.
There you go.
Yeah, that would have been nice to see, wouldn't it? Posture check after that comment. Yes, sir. Go, my minions. Take the food.
There's a minion gate near where they're taking it.
Spree saved! Thank you, Lord!
If you could just place the food over here, Lord, we shall take it up to Spree.
Never mind.
That food would provide you with a substantial amount of life force, sire.
Nah, you got like
could eat
30.
the food. Just walk next to the platform and let your minions leave the food supply on it. Or if you're feeling particularly evil, why not just keep it? That
No,
is,
they said it-
if we dispose of the witness.
There we go.
A generous act. I hope Spree will reward you accordingly.
Well, if they don't, then we just burn the village down and take the food anyway.
Exactly. You gotta think of the stones.
You know, for an evil advisor, this guy really doesn't seem to think past the immediate.
I mean, to be fair, he is a slightly more intelligent one of these goblins.
That's still saying a lot, Danny.
I mean, fair.
Hey, there we go. We can restock here.
There we go. Our power has been restored. And there's some stuff to learn them.
I couldn't help but notice that technically when you refresh with those 7 unarmed guys, your average strength went down from like 180 something to 150 something.
Yeah, and now it's already back up to 160. We have acquired power. And now I think we go back this way. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Okay, we've destroyed all that. I think we might go back to Spree. Oh no, it's Crash the Halfling's party still. Okay.
I didn't know they're back.
Let's see. The homes are smashed. So let's...
Is there maybe another door over there? Like on the other map that we're supposed to go through?
Maybe. I gotta remember my directions, because, like, I know there's no waypoints.
Yeah. Because, I mean, the thing, too, right, is, like, unless something changed on this map, I think we did a pretty thorough job checking it.
I think so as well. Bum, 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 bum. Now the fun part of late 2000s games. Navigation.
Oh good, they're all back.
Oh, the chefs are in here now. And they're getting mauled by rats. You know, there's slightly more rats in here than I remember there being last time I went through here.
It's fine. Ultimate evil overlord stuck on a basket of pumpkin.
I was in fact stuck. They got busy. God damn, I go.
Yeah.
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 Those are some freebies. There wasn't even a redeem for it.
You just activated it.
Yeah. No, I don't see much anything else over here either.
Free nyas in this economy.
Maybe we're supposed to go back. My bad. Or maybe it's just like, alright, you got the food back, now it's time to leave.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what it is.
You did crush their party. And I don't think there's anything else in here for me to do, unless there's another path. This doesn't look like it. Ma'am.
I didn't see one. Also, excuse me for the yawn.
Ma'am.
Mm.
Ma'am. Ooh, actually.
Huh?
Let's return to the tower real quick. Because we got the crane, and we never went back.
Mm.
Look at them go.
Now we have the crane, we can start to rebuild your tower, sire.
Look how all they need is the one
Just the
crane.
job. Your minions are opening up the dungeon. Do go see it. It's so soothing. You can fight almost anything you like down there, providing you've already defeated it once. Hail!
One crane is enough for the entire tower.
Welcome to the spawning pit, Master.
Apparently.
The tower heart is not only the main source of your tower's power, but it also contains information on your minions. Touch it and see.
Oh, hey. That's cool.
Huh.
Whoops. Okay, so that area is blocked off. New hand touches the beacon.
Which is the wall.
That's some lava.
Where you came from.
Yeah,
Start.
That's the exit. Me. Up here.
I think that's the exit.
Hey, so that's neat. We got the little spawning pit down there. I can spawn my minions.
Untouch it. Get it out of my inventory. Yeah, no, I think we were supposed to just go back to Spree.
Yeah, I'm beginning to get that. Alright. Aha. So yeah. The little icons for it are back at Spree, so yeah.
Well, well, well. It appears Melvin, the halfling hero, is all grown up and out. Pity he doesn't have the taste in music he does in food.
Oh, you do have to hike all the way to the village, though.
Yep. Alright. Give me the minions.
So I couldn't help but notice that another quest popped up that said, get a mistress for the tower?
I might not have noticed that.
Wait, go back into the village, Hold up. They said they'd pay you for the food, remember?
Oh yeah, that is right. They did say they would pay me for the food.
You're a gent. I couldn't have spent another night listening to my grumbling stomach.
Cool.
You're
Maybe
welcome
we
at
got
the
it.
Happy Mule anytime.
Nice.
I can't get rid of the halfling stench.
It sounds like a you problem, dude.
Yeah, that very much sounds like a you problem.
No, I think this just leads back to the... I think that way we... Oh, one, it is a shortcut to open up.
Yeah,
At least another doorway to open up.
I'm gonna open this up. So now we have that.
Yeah, this just leads to the halfling stuff. I don't know if there's another door out of the village or not, because we saw the little cutscene of the one gate opening, right?
I think we saw the one cutscene of a gate. Also gives me an excuse to arm my minions again.
Looks like they're preparing a party down there. We should hurry up, sire. Don't want to miss it.
Ah, my favorite part of being an evil overlord. Crashing a party. Showing up to a party uninvited.
What are they gonna do? Kick you out? They can try.
Yeah, they can try.
Not much moves that big old butt of yours, though.
For you, for the master!
It's the whole point of amassing more minions.
Are you saying the more minions you have, the fatter your ass gets?
No, I was just saying it'd be easier for them to carry me.
Mm.
Looks like Melvin is making a run for it. Well, a waddle for it. Your minions seem bewitched. It does have a haunting beauty to it. Perhaps we should stay a while, revel in the melody. My feet, Master. I can't stop them. Oh, I'm dancing. I'm actually dancing. Quick, do something, sire.
Ow. Not the direction I wanted to go.
So often, the great die before they die. Oh, his music will live on in our hearts.
There we go. Ow.
Oh, there's a bunch on top of the house.
I see that. Now there's not. Smash the houses, loot everything. Alright, and we got that, so we can summon more if we need to. Hey.
You're not flame-proof, Master. And it's the aid of the red minions. Only their skin can absorb the flames.
Oh, nice. There's stuff we have to come back for. I mean, I guess I should have figured considering it's the thing that's sitting in the water, but...
Yeah. Bum, 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 ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Go ahead and replenish our missing minion. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I don't know where that second group came from, but
Here, they're coming out of the houses.
I mean, that second group of my fucking minions, they just kind of like showed up out of nowhere.
Ah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, I bet it was the two that were hauling the piece of the wheel.
Could have been. Let's
Yeah,
go.
having fun, chat? How y'all doing today? Huh?
Yeah, hope y'all having a great day so far. Hope y'all enjoying the chaos. I'm just glad that the game's working pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Health potion. Nice.
Nice. I'll
Means
take care of getting a couple of bonks on my head.
Yeah, it means I don't have to throw my minions into the pit of doom. At least for a second.
Watching the Confirm stream while setting up the new PC. Nice! By the way, congrats on the new PC, Aiko. I saw the pictures. It looks nice.
Aiko PC.
Aiko PC?
Aiko PC.
PC-ko? No, I don't think that really...
Aiko PC.
iComputer. There it is. I was gonna say that PC didn't really want to merge with Aiko the same way Hi and Pi do.
Getting pelted. Getting pelted while I'm slaughtering the sheepses.
Oh, look at you, problem.
It was.
All this for one bloated halfling hero. They could feed 100 minions. The Reds. Those halflings must be using them to start the cooking fires. Must use that wheel to control the flames.
It's time. It's time to increase our power.
Roasted in his own kitchen. There's something evilly poetic about that. More roast meat for Melvin. A good halfling is an on fire and screaming halfling.
Oh, that takes care of that problem.
Yeah, easy enough. Now, bigger question, how the fuck do you get those reds out of there?
Very good question.
Or are they just kind of stuck in there?
I think I'll find them soon. Loot! Pillage!
First actual boss time?
Yeah.
Melvin ain't so small now.
What a perfect time for your message of, if you like my content, to show up.
Perfect time.
Stay still, little snack.
Oh, he's just using the troll AI, I guess?
Kind of.
Squash food. Eat food.
Oh, okay. Damn, he got like 5 with that.
Yeah, you got a lot.
I don't think he cares about fireballs, unfortunately.
The patience game now.
That's how bosses and Pikmin likes usually go. At least most of the stuff is broken, so your little minions shouldn't get distracted anymore.
You just smack him a few times now.
Burst him like a balloon, master.
Blah.
Damn.
Is concentrated evil, sire. It accumulates in those of
That was
an
not the effect that was
especially evil disposition. Now you've dealt with Melvin, you should endeavor to find our fiery friends.
That was a very energy explosion, which, thank you.
Yeah, that was a very much an actual explosion. I'm gonna get a couple. Because now look at the little demons.
That's mine. Yes, look after them and they'll look after you. Just like one big evil family.
There they are.
As I explained, Reds are fire immune, but they also have a powerful
Oh,
ranged
ranged
attack.
attacks, okay.
Summon some red, sire. If you've reached your maximum, you should have a little practice, sire. Select your reds. Oh! Now sweep your reds into that fire barrier over there.
Oh, that's how you control individual ones. Interesting. Okay.
This is Red Life Force, sire. It will allow you to summon more Reds.
Reds are pretty useful.
They really are. It's also interesting, like, it makes sense given the...
Summon enough Reds to carry it to the waypoint gate.
It's also just, like... It makes sense given how the rest of the game is designed, but it's interesting to me that, like, the amount you can summon is dependent on what you kill.
Yeah.
Rather than who collects it.
So those are fire beetles, so I must go back and summon more Reds to carry that thingy.
I think this is a, seems like a red tutorial area. You wanted to put all your browns away?
That'd be a bad idea. Let's see. Nope. Ah. Right.
Brown!
I need to kill more things for, for the Reds. I love that they just kind of attack on their own.
That's actually kind of nice, yeah.
Reds!
Them being immune to fire, too, is kind of really helpful.
Interesting that they're not technically the first ones you get, but in another sense of the phrase, they are. The fire immune red colored ones are the first ones you get in both Pikmin and Overlord. Like, I know technically you started with the browns, but reds are the first ones you find, so.
Yeah. There we go. Now we got our 10. I also just love that the portraits just make them look like fucking goobers. Look at them go.
Ah, the perfect opportunity to test out your Reds on those halflings. Recall your Reds from the Red Hive and commence the fry and die, sire. Reds!
Oh, there's actually a fireball attack, too.
Yeah.
Hmm. I thought it was just a little, like, energy pellet. I don't realize it was actually fire. That's cool.
They are real good. They can also, if I remember correctly, stun a little bit.
One of your reds is lost, I guess. Oh, he got distracted by fucking a pot.
Yeah, he got distracted, damaging a pot. This distraction while my father drags me through another tour of his alma mater. That's relatable mood, right?
Sending you hugs, Red.
Lots of hugs. I also love this big fucking hive.
It's very cool.
Browns!
Interesting that you have like this whole fucking like.
You cannot cannot reach them.
Dungeon escort thing.
Must reposition your Reds for maximum flaming carnage.
Yeah.
Reds! Sire, you can hold the position of your minions by placing guard markers for them.
Oh, very cool.
I love that they can do that. Since they're like, you can just basically set them for Overwatch and let them just go to work.
Sweep your browns to that fire wheel. Browns.
It gets really, really helpful once you start getting up to the extra minions.
There were flames. There was carnage. Well done, sire.
You know, a lot of this is kind of on these dumbass halflings for building the fucking grills into the floors that they walk on.
It's true. A large portion of it is on the halflings for building it like this. I mean, who builds their floors to be a literal grill?
It's fascinating to me just watching, like, all these different little subsystems that this game has that Pikmin doesn't. Like making the Reds or I guess any color minion stand in one spot and like just sit there and hang out while you tell another group to do something.
Yeah.
Reds.
Like that's
You choose
not something in
all.
Pikmin, and that's never been something in Pikmin. Because Pikmin is designed in such a way where you don't need that ability.
Yeah.
No Pikmin have a ranged attack, so there's no reason to be able to tell them to stand somewhere to ranged attack a spot.
And this game is just like, there you go. Here's a ranged attack
Exploder of Melvin Underbelly.
of little goblins.
Merciful quietener of the grumbling stomachs.
And they're really useful for dealing with like small enemies because they'll like, once they catch fire, they just kind of like, they can't attack.
Most wise master.
And it's
Master of life force.
that same thing of like we joke, like, oh yeah, this is just Pikmin but evil and fantasy. But
Restorer of the dark
like
tower.
watching and analyzing it,
Bully of jesters.
it is a no kick him for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Leader of the fire.
It's
Exploder of
it's
Melvin
very clearly
Underbelly.
it shares a lot of traits with Pikmin. I'm not going to deny that, but at the same time, it does not want to play anything like Pikmin, and I find that fascinating.
Savior of the tower.
But it's still this, it's, I guess, a modern way to put it is it's kind of like how Repo is very similarly in the same vein of game as something like Lethal Company.
Yeah.
But it plays and wants to work so differently to like they want to play and behave so differently to one another that's kind of where the similarity ends.
Yeah.
And it's neat. Honestly, the Pikmin-like genre is something I want more games in because I want to play more fucking Pikmin games.
And like, there's a lot of cool ideas you could do with it. There's options.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
I went on tangent.
I'm happy. I like tangent.
My lord, now you've got rid of Melvin, the sheep are flourishing. Take as many as you like, sire. They're breeding faster than I can count them.
Oh, more sheepies.
Well, if we didn't have 70 fucking browns.
Yeah, you know. Time to get some reds.
Oh, she'd give anything.
Yeah. I think the only thing that matters is what type does the killing.
Well, that one just brought back some brown life force.
Ah.
Yeah, they're only
okay.
bringing brown. Oh, maybe there's a way to transmute different types. Oh, you know what you can do, though?
What's it?
You can head to the second halfling camp and get the thingy that was on fire.
Yes, that is true. I will take my army of gremlins and make my way over there.
No, these are imps.
Ah, yeah. No, that's true.
Browns are goblins, the reds are imps.
Yeah, no, these definitely are imps.
I'm also just trying to keep a mental track of, like, whenever I see something collectible that we can't get yet.
Yeah.
Just because somehow I don't think this game has a very good list of that itself.
Oh no, I would imagine it's all like fan done.
Yeah, it's you want a fucking collectible list? Go to fucking GameFAQs and find something, buddy. This is that era.
Yeah. This game gonna be the CC short of the villain that keeps accidentally doing good. For a while, probably, yeah. Because it'll be more beneficial for me to help the people initially.
That thing in the water is still bothering me.
I know.
I know water is almost certainly going to be like the last fucking thing you get minions for, just because that's how games like this typically work.
What really distinct Pikmin is this? Hi, Luis. Overlord.
It still bothers me seeing that fucking thing out in the water, that fucking just sitting there taunting you like, hey, you want to get this, don't you? You want to be able to collect this? Well, too fucking bad, you can't.
Yep.
Also, Squid, yes.
Arm the Reds.
I think it was through that.
I think it's through this way, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, this is the first camp.
Ah, right. I gotta go through the... It would be nice if this had a map. That's the only thing that I'm sitting here like...
It's just a bit, yeah.
It would be cool if there was a map. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum.
Oh, they are very weak in melee combat, though.
That they are.
Okay, so you do not want them to try and go up and punch something.
It is true.
They are not designed for that. I figured given they have a ranged attack, but you gotta be careful with these guys. You don't have a lot.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. So let me do that.
Browns.
Actually, is this the way to the thing?
I think this is the way to the thing. Because we had to go to the
Yes, this is the way to
party.
the thing. Yes.
Bum, 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 ba, 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 da, ba, bum. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, ba, bum.
Treasure.
Yeah, because okay, so it does lead you to the main halfling spot, and then you turn to the left and go through the gate to get to the other thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Running through here to get some armor and whatnot.
Yeah.
Never hurts to equip the minions. Oh, I found some mana in there. That thing that was on fire. Over this way. And I'm laughing because the next quest step that I believe I have is to find a maiden for the tower.
Yep.
Browns!
Alright, so the Reds are carrying that back. And now I can have these little goobers clear up everything else.
Reds!
You know, that's not what I was,
You choose
I was expecting that to do.
Was it a... What the fuck happened? My brain, like, it just fucking zoned out for a second.
I threw a fireball at a haystack and it, burnt for a second and then exploded.
Well, I mean, I guess technically flour is explosive.
True.
Technically.
Technically.
So what was the thing you fished out of the fire anyway? It looked like a big pot.
It did look like a big pot. I don't think they... Yeah, they're not back to the camp with it yet.
No, at least that is one kind of nice thing about this game is you don't really have to worry about your little dudes hauling stuff away for a while.
It is, they just kind of...
Like
They're gone. They're free.
Well, I guess Pikmin kind of has that too if you play it, you know, the way I do, where you just kill everything on the way to something and then you don't have to worry about anything on the way back.
Yeah, they just kind of take care of business. I don't think I can catch up to them though.
Oh no, they're gone.
And they are fucking shamoved.
So now I guess back to the village and see if there's another doorway out.
I know that is my best guess. Making up names is hard.
Hey, are those creatures for sale?
I don't think I'd ask that
name a
question.
pumpkin after you.
Those halflings might be half the size, but they're twice the trouble.
Alright.
In D&D writing,
Open this gate here.
hope it goes well, Fancy.
Yeah.
Some work.
Was that pumpkin comment meant to be a compliment? Your guess is as good as mine, Aiko.
Castle Spree is under siege. It's burning. The demons that they came out of the air. The lady.
To be fair, Fancy, the halflings did kidnap a bunch of them and lock them in cages, so...
I don't know if the others made it. I'm not going back there again.
Oh, well, found the way to go. So then what's through the other gate, though?
That's a good question. This gate leads to a mysterious lady. fuck are halflings evil shit? Good
This is
question.
the only bit of farmland we've managed to save from the halflings.
But the crops won't be ready for months. We'll have starved by then.
Halfling patrols are still out there. We've seen them go into this old workshop. Think they're keeping us up.
Dang.
There's that thing. It's the tower smelter.
Has that pot still not made it back yet? What the fuck?
I honestly, I don't know. They're kind of like...
You didn't accidentally recall them, did you?
I don't think so, because they only got like 9 out of the 15.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if the other fucking 6 are far away, it's gonna take them some time to run back, right?
True.
Reds.
Oh, you need more reds to pick that up, don't you?
Oh, I just need them to put out the fire.
Oh. I thought the thing was just sitting in fire, and you needed to... Ah, shit, you're one short.
That's mean. You know what? I'll
okay,
leave...
let's go find the fucking... Yeah, leave them there. Let's go find the pot. It's around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's gotta be back here somewhere. At least this is like easy to find.
Oh, I think that's it.
These
Maybe.
roots? Oh, I've never seen anything like it.
Darn elves.
Ah.
Can't keep their own forest under control.
These roots are strangling
That's fair.
our crops.
The forest? It's gone crazy.
Werewolf
That ain't
names.
natural, I'm telling you.
I've tried cutting them, setting them on fire. Nothing helps.
It's elf magic. I never trusted those pointy-eared layabouts.
That's just rude.
Wait, is that the thing? So I see that, like, there's an item here arrow over there.
That's a gate.
Oh, it's something we'd need them to fucking spin to open.
Yeah, it's a little gate wheel.
You might want to do that before picking up the tower smelter thingy.
True. How old is this game? 2007.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go see if I can find those other minions. Honestly,
You and
works
your
surprisingly
creatures
well
saved us
on
some work.
Remember, sire,
on my
never
PC.
trust anything that's head height with your groin.
That was a wild state. I think they just finished.
Okay, so what was it?
I have no idea what it was, but I guess we'll find out in a second when I go back to the tower.
Oh, so hold up.
What's up?
You put 9 on the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you have 5 here.
Yes.
There's one fucking minion unaccounted for.
You know what? That is true. I guess we will find them when I recall
I
everyone.
smell roasted harfling on the breeze.
That is one thing I will notice with this game is sometimes they like to get stuck on things.
Well,
at least it's only like a 1 or 2 at most.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open this because I'm pretty sure this might be a shortcut. We'll make hauling that big thing easier.
They want to smash the gate to get to the sheep.
Excuse you.
Just kick the shit out of it. Can you do the Pikmin thing of putting more than what's necessary on something to carry back, or no?
Maybe?
Oh, I heard you just hit the recall button.
I did, but I don't think I recalled all of
No,
them.
no,
That's not
no.
the way.
I don't know if that's summoned back to 9 that are on the smeltery or not. Well, to be fair, I think we would have seen them if they'd shown up by now.
Yeah, I think I'm out of range.
Oh, maybe it does have a range. Interesting, it's not a map-wide recall.
an object. I like objects.
Oh yeah, looks like you can put a few extra on. That's nice.
Okay. I think that's all that I can now.
Guys? There they go, they're figuring it out.
Yeah. It just took them a second. Oh, they're following me.
Oh.
Oh, that's why.
Halflings, close the gates!
Cowardly creatures! Quick, find another route, then decide how to deal with these worthless peons.
Okay, easy enough.
Problem solved. Oh, never mind.
Oh, they lifted the fucking thing again. God damn it. Oh, Discord audio.
Oh, okay. One sec. Stop and then start it again.
That didn't break nothing.
There we go.
Yay!
Well, this was a bad situation. Ah! Oh my god, I think that ram killed most of my fucking minions.
Sheep.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hi,
Any Frenchies coming through the stream too? Okay. No, I recognize the Discord popping, but Danny, apparently you gotta reset the game audio. So.
Oh, okay.
Late, so I do not know the trials for getting this game to run and be streamable. Mostly just the game doesn't appreciate being alt-tabbed.
It really does not.
It seems to take it better if you do it while it's paused, but...
The Discord one. There it is. There we go.
Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're doing well.
Hey, I hope you're doing good, Meatloaf. I need to find a thing and summon some more minions, because, the only minion I have left is the one that,
There's gotta be a brown gate around here somewhere.
Like, there has to be something somewhere. Because I'm kind of,
There's one.
That's helpful. Come on, turn the gate. Alright. Let's get this thing back.
For me? For you?
Me with my dangerously low health.
When we get this back, you might want to just... Yeah, just teleport back to the tower and then return.
Yeah.
Just to reset your HP.
You have retrieved a smelter, sire. More forging options are available.
Let's go see what this is about.
Your minions
Is there any way to
are
generate
over the
minions at your tower?
forge. The smelter
That's a good
is
question.
being taken there. Visit the
Because you are
forge,
completely out of reds.
and
I
create
am, in
weapons
fact,
and
completely
armor
out of
truly
reds.
worthy of an overlord. Welcome!
I'm guessing that way.
Let's go to the forge.
Ah, the forge, sire. This place has brought forth weapons that could slay troll kings and armor that could stop a dragon's breath.
It really
Giblet has
does.
been promoted to Forge Master. He will show you around.
Oh, good for
The
Giblet.
smelter is heating, sire. Please follow Giblet to the forge chamber.
What?
Wow.
I sneeze.
Blumpsy.
Me?
Forge
Here you
time.
can forge new items and upgrade existing ones. You can create 3 types of items: weapons, helmets, and armor. This is where you can select the material type, sire. It's dependent on the types of smelters you have in your forge. The lives of your minions
thank
can
you.
be used to imbue items. The more you sacrifice, the more powerful the item. Cost and the maximum number of minions you can sacrifice are determined by item and material type. Don't get too carried away, sire. Remember, minions are your deadliest weapons, so don't leave home without them.
Amazing.
You could probably dump like 40 browns if you wanted.
I could do that.
God, this game epitomizes the Xbox 365 perfectly. The bloom, the color
Your
palette, and
item
grading
is
the
ready
UI.
to be
Yep.
forged, Master.
It was that era. This is a 2007 game.
Yo. Hi, Zoe. Welcome.
Zoe.
Fable core. Yeah, it very much is. Now I have a sword.
Sword.
Oh.
Put another 40 in. Why not? You can only pull out 15, and that would leave you with 35.
Put 30 in. Does Aiko jump into this eager?
Yes.
Yes. Just make a hot goblin soup sword, basically.
I guess we'll figure out what that did later.
Yeah. See what else we have here.
You've already got steel armor.
True. Hey. Hot goblins where? In this sword now.
This is your armory, sire, where you can store your armor and weapons.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I think it takes a lot to increase the horde size.
Okay, so you really are expected to just fucking...
Oh, that's cool, actually.
To your forge, sire.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so the game really does expect you to just, like, attack every flock of sheep every time you see it. Okay.
Farm minions.
Leader of the
Unless there's a better way to get
Fire
them later, maybe.
Yeah, I think there should be. I might have to go find the lady.
Melvin Underbelly.
I have 4 things.
Actually, wait. Go back to Melvin's kitchen real fast.
Might be a way for me to get more reds.
Yeah. I mean, this is where we found the beetles.
Speaking of... Yeah, that's it.
There we go.
Okay, so I need to kill some stuff in here. So those beetles are what drops the fire essence.
Yeah. Oh, there's another big one up there.
Yeah. Oh, it's on the
Imagine
other
moving
side of
forward, we'll probably... Ah, dang it. I imagine moving forward, we'll probably find more sources of reds.
Yeah. As long as we can find some more things like those beetles.
Maybe just considering we only had the one.
Yeah.
Probably a good call to go and grab, you know, just like enough to get 5 or something.
Yeah, at the very least.
No, you're good. You have like 8 now.
Oh. I couldn't remember how many I picked up.
6 or 8, something like that.
Hey. I mean, just return to the tower and get the health back.
Welcome.
Yep.
So we have a way to get
back
more.
into the, yeah, and then hop back into the one to the, into the town.
We have multiple quests. But I think we're gonna go find out more about this mysterious lady.
So we're gonna be heading towards the castle?
We're gonna be heading towards the castle. Yeah, I've got 6 reds.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'll just take browns for now.
There are some spots in the village we can use to swap minions, so...
Yeah, if I need to swap out some minions, I can do that. Let's go investigate.
Those halflings might be half the size, but they're twice the trouble.
Or open this gate again.
Let's open this gate back up. I'm sure it'll be fine.
You and your creatures saved us some work.
I wanted to make sure they were right there. New area? New area.
Let's go.
Alright, we got another...
Maybe, I don't think that's a big warp spot. I think that's just a...
I found the camera button.
Point. Oh, sweet.
1,000 halflings couldn't do this much damage. I smell magic in the air. That's never a good smell. Sire, I think you should investigate further.
Aha!
Yeah, there's some.
Alright. So we will, there we go. We'll get 5 reds.
Very nice.
That should be enough. Put out the fire. And then we can have them help us acquire some more.
There's a beetle right next to you if you want to just smack it.
Excuse
what
you.
is that?
He was most definitely not local. I wonder if the lady that gibbering peasant mentioned is behind this.
Yeah, that guy looked like
Another way,
an assassin.
old master of the shadows.
Speaking of, guy most certainly is an assassin.
Still susceptible to being lit on fire, though.
He was very susceptible to being set on fire. You bitch.
Yeah, that's some Pikmin AI bullshit right there.
Mouse.
Mouse.
Alex.
Hello.
Hello. Fat mouse.
No. Go restock.
Oh yeah, no, that's that. You know what? You're right. That's a good idea.
All your reds got their asses kicked because they were too distracted trying to spin the wheel.
That's true. Hope you're doing good, mouse. Overlord, is that? Yes. Yes, it is. Get one of those. Actually, I think I lost more than that, but. There we go. Pikmin, but evil, I get it. Underlord. Meow. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum-ba-ba-bum. Well, that's unfortunate.
You choose all.
A little bit.
Okay, so these guys are a little dangerous.
Maybe we should have gone and ransacked some spots for like armor and weapons and shit.
Ow.
You're still falling.
Oh god. You know what? We're just gonna go. You know what? I've thought about it. We're just gonna leave.
You know, this also is not the way out, right?
Oh, even better.
Maybe we'll fight the beetles.
Maybe I should not fight the beetles.
Death by beetle.
Death by beetle.
Yeah, I think we gotta go take our guys and go ransack the halfling stuff for armor and weapons.
Probably.
Of the fire starters.
Definitely take on at least 3 of the 4 beetles.
Exploder of Melvin Underbit.
Okay. Let's go acquire some more stuff now that we actually have a place to get stuff for the reds. Ba, bum, bum, bum. Get our numbers back up. If only I had some water minions Okay, that's that dude's farm.
I think you're gonna find most of it at the halflings.
Probably.
But you gotta get in the standard 10 browns, 5 reds.
Yeah.
Nice.
I want to go back over here and kill those beetles. Actually, get some more reds.
Not actually go into the castle, maybe?
Yeah, not actually go into the castle yet, because
I smell roasted halfling on the breeze.
fucking
Only good halfling's a dead halfling.
that accent is so strong. It's so strong. Harfling. Also, hi, Siege.
Hi, Siege.
God damn, that beetle actually killed a lot.
Maybe it's just, like, when you see something dangerous, instead of swarming the reds into, you just park them nearby with the guard, the guard mode thing.
You know, it's not a bad idea, actually. Like that.
Yeah.
There we go. Just move around with your little squad. This is actually like a really good area to just kind of like get some resources.
Those beetles gave brown instead of red.
Yeah, those are the potato ones. They look like little potato bugs.
They look like the fiery ones to me. I guess just maybe move slow and careful.
That would be the better play here. Did that guy not respawn?
I don't think he did. No. Do fireball from a distance to get their attention, or to try and like lure one at a time, or just let him fucking burn.
There we go.
Okay, yeah, so as long as you only get their attention like one or two at a time.
Just chase
preferably one.
Yeah, just get them separated.
E. A couple of your reds died, unfortunately, but Oh no, you. No, I only count 4.
Just one. Just one dice.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Hmm.
Hi, Kage. You're doing good.
Hi, Kage.
Man, there's a lot of these guys in here.
Just keep kiting them one at a time. With the reds, set them on fire.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, there's also 2 charging at you, Danny. Don't take your eyes off them.
Okay. Yeah, it would have been helpful if that went the correct direction, but it's fine. It's fine.
Maybe parking the reds at the bottom of the staircase is good.
Reds!
Me.
Or like maybe the top, just like right there, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there we go.
Now they'll just stand here and give cover in
God.
front. Nope. Them's the deads.
Okay, good news. I think that's all of them.
Yeah, go get more browns.
Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well, Kage. Being evil.
Doing pretty well. Having good times with the cat.
Yeah.
She be fucking mowing.
Home and my job surprised me today. Oh. Good surprise, I hope. There was a thing right around the corner.
Reds!
Good, good. Ah. I'm not gonna go in there just yet.
Nah.
Especially because there's an autosave right there.
Oh, there's a fucking brown gate right there.
Yep. And a mana well.
You can't sacrifice anything, sacrifice a brown.
That's true.
Browns!
There we go. Alright, since we got the autosave.
Is there anything up on the castle walls?
Oh!
And I'm gonna do?
Hmm?
I'm gonna leave them right there. Just in case. Okay, so there's some fire up here.
Fire to clear, there's pots to smash.
Congrats from graduating from uni and then my birthday. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, let's go. Congrats as well.
Hey, just looks like it's a bunch of pots up there.
Okay.
To the dungeons.
Sometimes those drop stuff, so it won't hurt.
Yeah. Dungeon. So strange raiders have ransacked the castle. That area is dark as fuck.
There's a thingy though.
Please hurry, they're coming.
Stay back. These people are no threat to you. Put that down. Okay, let's just run! Quick, the storeroom.
That was horrible.
Unless you want the horrible following us in here, I suggest you shut the door.
Ah. I see.
Keep those reds at the back. Your little creatures are just darlings, aren't they? I'm Rose. Well, it seems like you can handle yourselves. Interested in a job? Have you heard about the Heaven's Peak Plague? It's nasty, very nasty. I came here to see if this place could shelter the poor lumps that aren't infected. Yet. Ugh. I need to get out of here, but I can't leave with these raiders everywhere, and I need my luggage. Could you deal with them and retrieve it for me? Oh, you should probably know. Those raiders had a strange creature with them. It's bound to be magical. Must have helped them get in here.
A strange creature. Well, I aim for collecting strange creatures.
Careful.
Browns.
Alright.
Now there goes 2 more browns.
Yeah, they kinda do that. Hi Bucket, thank you for the hydrate.
Hi Bucket.
They really gotta be named that, yeah.
Also parked them right there at the opening and let them just fireball the dudes down there.
You've been doing pretty good.
Yeah, hope you've been having a good day too, Bucket. Maybe move them.
There we go.
Right up there, maybe?
Now they should be able to hit it.
MEP, but what's new?
Okay, I don't think they're able to hit it, actually. Ah. I kinda need them.
Call them back and park them here to attack the guy on the other side of the fire before you get rid of the fire.
Haha! Fuck.
First rule of Pikmin likes, if you can fucking cheese enemies out, cheese enemies out.
Volley of fire. Did I just see one jump into the fucking ceiling?
Yep.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
He thought he had the drop on you and you just shoved a fireball into his face.
Anyone else?
I see one more over there. Just fucking baiting him over. The other thing that's tripping me with these minions.
What's up?
I feel like they have an actual HP amount.
I think they do, actually.
It's not like Pikmin where just one hit kills them. They actually can take a little bit of damage.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's a specific way for them to recover.
I think they can from eating like the chicken and stuff that we find in different places.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
You know, you got fucking range attacks. Oh.
We lost the red.
Reds.
Oh well.
Oh hey. Speaking of.
Oh.
Cat, you know what else?
What's up? What else is it?
Yes.
Thank you for the resub. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate squidge.
So holy shit, 3 years.
Yeah. Right? It doesn't.
Who the fuck were those guys aiming?
I don't know. They're just fucking like. They're just like throwing. They all did. I think
so. Oh, nope, there's some.
Browns.
Oh, here we go for round 2.
Oh. Browns.
Okay. Are we free of them finally? Are they done?
Hey, more food for reds.
Damn, those big ones are kind of dangerous.
Just a tad. But yeah, to emphasize what you were saying, does not feel like it's been 3 years.
Those raiders don't want me helping the plague victims. They want to create chaos. If that plague gets out of Heaven's Peak, then things will get very disorganized. And I hate that.
Hey, we've armed them.
Does not feel like it's been 3 years at all with the cat. Appreciate this cat.
Appreciate this weird. That's a fucking beholder.
The creature's presence explains how these raiders entered the castle. Quick, Master! Position your reds on high ground to attack the beast.
Hi, Faye.
Hi, Faye.
Reds! You must keep it surrounded. Browns!
No, you need reds on both sides, I think.
I think so too.
'Cause it's just gonna run away.
Oh, I have an issue.
Yeah, pull out some browns first. Or not.
Nah.
I was gonna say that one actually had armor, and these guys don't, so...
Ah, fair.
Reds! That's it! Now protect them and take it down! Browns!
Okay, now I just,
Now, bring the luggage to that female creature.
Hey, you killed it.
Before she mows the place down.
He's dead. Let's go do that.
Maybe the burning debris.
Oh,
I need to go round up a few more minions. Ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum.
yes, master. Yes, master. You choose all.
I think 2 of those are just kind of stuck.
Let's head for spree.
Okay, alright. That works.
Just fucking warped back here.
Cherubs found it.
Cherubs? Ugh.
I thought you were just the usual run-of-the-mill dungeon fodder, but you've surprised me. I think someone like you could use someone like me. Let's go.
Yeah, we did it.
So this is your tower.
Hey, they did
Hey,
it.
it's fucking cleaned up. Nice.
Greetings, mistress. Sire, we've managed to reopen the private quarters. I've instructed the minions to take Milady's luggage there.
If you're heading to Heaven's Peak, perhaps you could investigate what's been causing the plague. I'd better get up there. Wouldn't want those little deers eating my things and getting a tummy ache. Give me a chance to spruce up the place a little, then come on up. I'll put the kettle on.
There she goes, just sauntering off.
This is never gonna get.
Of a distressed damsel.
So do you want to go to Heaven's Peak, or do you want to go check out the thing with the elves? Because there might be more stuff to collect over there.
Yeah, I think there's more stuff to collect with the elves. Oh god, that was fantastic.
Hey, old boot.
Just a little bit.
Honestly, also just take out the fucking sheep flocks.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Browns.
Let's get some energy back.
It's so funny to me how they just fucking flop.
Look at him go. My little destructive maniacs. Oh, love that. Yeah. Alright. Now, time to go find... That's... the amount of times I keep going there instead of the town. Though I probably could make it to the town that way.
Yeah, it'd just be a longer route.
Yeah, be quite...
No.
I thought the second...
Well,
bridge was
actually,
over.
wait. Oh no, it is. You're right. Sorry.
E.
I forgot about second bridge.
Yeah, I thought about second bridge is over this direction somewhere.
I think it's right there.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, it actually might have been faster to go through that dude's farm, but... You know?
Yeah, we got here.
Yeah, I'm not going to open that this time and have to fight the fucking ram. Bum ba da ba 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 da bum. Bum ba da ba ba da bum. We're on a trip. On a little journey. That's a lot of fire.
Browns!
New area, let's go.
Go.
All! Browns! Ebonite Forest was once filled with elven magic. Creature and plant existed harmoniously amid leafy canopies and sun-dappled pools. Now it is dank, dark, corrupted. Ooh, I like what they've done with the place.
Oh, we got another major warp.
Yeah. Is that a fucking unicorn?
I think so.
That is a unicorn. I can't get there though. I go around.
Trespassers on this once verdant soil.
Why you sound like you're talking at me through a PA system? Yeah. Welcome back from ad break. Unicorn. It's the fucking variety that doesn't appear to be a unicorn, yes.
What creature has the dreaming brought forth? Alas, Oberon is truly sickening.
Elves, even dead ones, can speak telepathically to all magical beings, sire. Lazy creatures.
It must prove that it is not a manifestation made flesh.
If you are of the earth and not of the mind, seek out the one-horned beasts.
Once they bestowed healing, but now they crave the blood of living creatures. All living creatures.
Blood! Blood!
Release them from their pain and return here. Only then shall you learn more of Evernight's sorrow.
Alright.
Well. Oh, yeah.
Soppy, overrated pit ponies. Elves are despised.
Yeah, that's,
Bloody unicorns. Ah, I see one to play.
Thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna move out of the way of this unicorn.
Thank you, Bucket.
Thank you.
I think you gotta plant your reds somewhere. They're not gonna try and throw them. They're following you. That one fucking brow idiot that just got fucking pinwheeled into the air.
Back here.
Nope, that's one.
There's one down.
Accurate to old myth spell unicorns. Feisty things that like meat.
Yeah. That they are, apparently. This fucking look like it was eating on a dwarf.
Although your imposing form can enter water, your minions cannot. Well, they can, but they will drown in a rather amusing way. You must find them a bridge across. You choose all.
What are you all smashing over there? What the fuck?
Stuff.
These fucking gremlins that they are.
Reds! Browns! That's my turn!
There we go. Unicorns dealt with.
Nice.
Problem solved. Maybe.
Ah, a new minion spell.
Oh, turn. Down the bridge first. Oh, they will just wait there. Nice.
Oh,
They learned. Sort of. I don't know what this spell is. It's been a while and I'm trying to refresh my memory.
Yeah.
We'll
I've
find
never
out.
played this. I might pick it up after we're done with the playthrough, though. Just because fucking Pikmin like.
get your minions all riled up, sire. It also increases their health and armor.
That sounds useful. Notably, that sounds useful.
How do you change spell, though?
I would imagine I have to go back to the tower for that.
Oh, you can only have one spell equipped at a time.
The beasts are slain. Alas, it is only a brief light that shines within this darkness.
Listen to the forest. Its sadness will tell you more.
Smash. Bones. Oh god, rat people. I don't think they like being set on fire.
Nope. Fortunately, they have bow and arrows, so.
They're also like specifically only shooting the reds.
Yeah, I think you really need to break the habit of just sending all of them into attack in melee.
It, part of it is it keeps like resetting it to all when I change locations.
It is everywhere.
Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, ba, bum. Oh, that's funky.
Oberon Greenhaze once traveled the lands, vanquishing.
Ah, God.
Last he returned,
Ooh.
our great hero lost his taste for battle. When the dwarven invaders came,
This is some old 07 funky jank. Don't worry about it. I
Jesus
guess.
Christ. That was loud.
and he would not wake from his slumber. Around
Oh.
him grew this tree, swaddling him in its branches. Then the dreaming came.
Oh.
I,
Gave form to his blackest dreams. They drove out the invaders. The tree grew over the place where the invaders entered our lands, but its roots drew power from the forest, corrupting all within.
Oberon. Catchy name. That elf is protected by a powerful sheep.
Ah. The gave to the elves is so funny to me. Makes them sound so janky. Yeah. It sounds like he's talking to me through like a fucking old school PA system.
What? What is happening? The tree. I feel it quivering.
Motherfucker, you just watch me let the minions go ham on that fucking route.
No doubt the dwarf domain is bloated with the spoils of war. We must find a way through, Lord. Proud
Honestly, what we need to do is we need to find another one of the thingies that increases the minion cap.
Yeah, that would be real useful.
Well, you can resummon some of your reds lost there.
Oh yeah, that would actually be kind of handy right here.
Green minions! We are in luck. They have resistance to the poisonous plants in Evernight. You must find their lair. Smell! Smell! Smell!
That's just rude. You don't have to insult the poor greens like that. Even if they do smell.
Poison pods. Delicious, sauteed in a splash of demon's bile. Deadly, of course. So perhaps they'd be more useful for dispensing a touch of mass carnage.
There we go.
You choose all.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Browns.
Easy.
Oh, they're just looting stuff off of the dead bodies too.
Yeah, they don't even wait for me to tell them. They're just like, loot.
Oh, a thing I can stick on my head. Yes, yes. Is it? Oh, I think he drowned. Because he just went down to 14.
Yep.
Just... Yep, this feels so much like old Pikmin AI.
That does make sense.
Damn, does it hurt.
Oh. I like that one of them just went over there anyway. And drowned.
I guess it's a good thing that they're pretty easy to replace.
Yeah. I think they just killed all of my reds.
Reds.
Yep.
Browns.
Kinda hate that. Now that I think about it, like this area, it might actually be genuinely better to have the let's not drown this time. Jesus Christ.
You know, maybe that's another reason why they went with the decision of, like, you just get them when they bring the life force stuff back to you directly instead of having to haul it somewhere, because good god, these things are stupid.
Yeah. 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 I'm just gonna do that for now. I almost thought
Fill up on some rounds.
Yeah. Since I don't necessarily think I need the reds at the moment.
Well, there's poison pods lying around, so you could probably use those to... Like that one right there. Probably use that to get rid of the shaman things.
Oh, you... It's a little funky.
I think you have to stay locked on for them to keep moving it.
I think so, yeah.
Well,
we tried.
So I know these things are just making a fucking animal noise, I just can't remember what animal it is.
Almost kind of sounds like a moose.
Maybe.
I swear to God. I just watched that motherfucker literally just walk into the water. Without volition.
Oh, we found a thingy for higher minion cap.
Yeah, which we're gonna need, probably.
Ooh, an object. I like objects.
I'll let them carry that back.
It's so called out by the fucking advisor minion dude going just, ooh, a thingy, I like collecting thingies, because that's what I like doing in Pikmin as well. I was like, ooh, something for me to loot. I like objects every C# programmer.
Mana has been increased.
Yes, very true as well, Bucket.
Oh, mana was increased.
Just go through the door, I bet they'll teleport to you.
Viridian Caverns.
Also, heads up, 30-minute warning.
Caverns. The green minions must have made their home here. You must follow them, master.
Good call.
Follow. Follow.
So I think like after this, I'll probably like wrap up the game.
Yeah, just get the green minion hive.
Yeah. Because we are close, and both of us have somewhere to head to after stream.
Yeah, hilariously, both Danny and I have scheduled late Mother's Day activities with our moms after this stream.
Yeah, it just so happened that we scheduled on the same day.
Yep.
So it worked out really well.
It's still not beating the shared brain cell allegations.
Yeah.
This is green life force, sire. Use it.
Squid and cat have same brain.
So destroy the plants that produce these noxious fumes.
Also, these minions 100% are based off of fucking gremlins.
Yeah, these are the gremlins.
Yeah, these are actual gremlins. Ah, thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you.
Wait, could I have pulled greens out of that?
I don't think so. I think they ran through
it's
poison.
Just the thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that thing. Yeah.
I saw it pop up and I didn't know if it would let me take them or not. Let's keep following. take the funny route.
Greens are also known for their poor hygiene. Look at this place. Even evil creatures should have standards. Like a master. All.
Look at him go.
What the fuck happened to that one? Sir?
She's fucking flipping around in the air.
What happened? What?
I think the physics freaked out.
Dude stepped on a polygon that said no.
You just got fucking launched by physics. God damn.
Stubbing your toe be like...
Oh. That was so fucking funny.
There's the green eyes, I think.
I think so as well. So we gotta make our way down there somehow. Can't go that way.
Was the other way maybe like timed poison?
I think so.
Like...
Look at it go.
Yeah.
And now we follow.
And murder more.
I love their fucking goblin behavior.
Thing to give to leader.
For the Overlord. I've also noticed that the green beetles for the poison ones are not as aggressive as the fire ones.
Game's also throwing a hell of a lot more at you.
It is.
Oh, maybe you gotta push it from the other side.
I think so, yeah. Let's see, what's in here? Oh, hey! Guess I lost any.
Surprisingly, no.
Yeah. Look at him go. My goodness.
Nice.
Fucking put in some work there. Just gotta make sure I get that timing right.
Yep.
Hey. And we got 32 of them already.
Master, use the greens to pick up the green hive. We will need it to summon more of them.
Just so I don't.
Also using the most, like, sorry, just the game using, like, nothing against the game for this, but using, like, the most stock, well-used, well-known, like, slime squishing sound effects.
Really was. Come. Let us take the hive. Just had to make sure that they were still moving.
Takes them a minute.
They had to figure out their path was clear. The break animation, they just look like they flex at the thing and then break. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a little bit more sense with the Reds, because the Reds seem to be able to summon and control fire. So when the Reds do it, I imagine it's just kind of like them like magically trying to absorb or put out the fire. But with these guys, just inherited animation, I guess.
Yeah.
At least when it's an actual like physical barrier, you actually do watch them just fucking wail on it.
Just having to clear out the path for them.
Definitely reused animation, which mood, but still noticeable. Yep. And very much the norm and the attitude in 2007 when this game released of don't worry about it too much.
Yeah. I also love the fact that the green hive is literally just fucking... It's like a slug plant.
I do appreciate that this game has a completely different look for each onion equivalent.
Yeah.
And both work.
Yeah. They're functional.
Like, yeah. Like, giving each one its own look definitely adds more character and so on to the game. Whereas making them the same thing but a different color also makes it easier for the player to recognize from a distance. Oh, hey, that's a thing. That's, you know, that's an onion. I collect that. I get more Pikmin or whatever.
That's the thing I can do. Oh.
Time to test the Queen's ambushing skills. A wild troll. Quick, direct the Queen's onto its back. Stab it! Stab it!
Oh.
Stab it!
Ah, okay, so they're ambushers. I didn't think the game's combat would go that deep.
Queens like a bit of discipline. When you place them on a guard marker, they will grow in power and become almost invisible to enemies. Well, apart from their permanent odor of rotting flesh and fish heads.
Oh, hey, some blue essence.
Yeah, you can use that for later.
You only got so many resources when making a game, and janky animation is much lower on the list than, you know, getting the game running. Exactly, Bucket.
Yeah.
So I guess these guys are good for, like, intercepting patrols, maybe?
I think so, and it looks like they also do, like, backstabs.
Mm-hmm. I guess maybe you put a little cluster of them in one spot, they hide, and then you lead the rest of the stuff in with, like, probably browns, I would guess.
Yeah. Or myself.
Or you, yeah.
I'd assume it also means they're pretty good at dealing with bosses.
Maybe.
Hey, we did it.
Nice.
I'm gonna return to the tower real quick.
Yep.
Because...
Honestly, that's probably, like, you still got 20 minutes, but good place to end, I think.
Yeah. I think it's a good place to pause.
Of the stealth.
Yeah. This is good. I'm excited. I don't think it'll take, like, necessarily too long to get through this game. But it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little detour.
Yeah.
Exploder of Melvin Underbelly.
There we go.
Shut up.
I will pause that, and now I will do the fun thing of I'm gonna switch to just chatting screen.
Yeah, so
No.
Danny can try closing the game down without it
Yeah,
imploding.
I'm gonna close the game now. Okay, I think it's
All
good.
right.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
This is fun. I'm happy to be able to share this.
Yeah.
I hope you all been enjoying watching this because I haven't played this game I think in like over 10 years.
And considering it's almost 20 years old.
Yeah, it's been a while. It has been a while since I have played this game.
Eh. No, you book it. I know that doesn't make sense in this context. I don't care. No, you.
I know where I'm gonna send you all today.
What?
Yeah, I know where I'm gonna send you all today.
We're going. Who we gonna raid, Cat? Thank you again for having me, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for joining me.
And I appreciate that you were fully expecting me to go like analytic compare and contrast the design of this game to the design of Pikmin.
I was looking forward to it.
You knew I wouldn't be able to keep myself from doing it.
I was prepared and I was excited for that because they are very like they're both like they kind of have their respective followings. They're very similar but different.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's the same thing with Repo and Lethal Company. Same basic idea, but different interpretations.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to share more in the near future. For now, I'm gonna send you all over to Pixel. Pixel
Let's go get
celebrating
Pixel.
8-year affiliate anniversary.
Oh, let's go.
Thank you all so very much. And I will see you all tomorrow for Goober Day. It looks like I'm scritching Squid's head doing this.
Oh.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.